Alright, welcome back guys. We're just gonna be running a regular Sentinel build today on that. It's just gonna be a 10 because there's really not a lot of groups right now on the PTR. So we're just gonna be a regular running Sentinel, survival hunter, standard, classic, all that kind of good stuff. Um, I will be making a video pretty soon, later on in the week whenever I have some time to, okay, where are we doing? Are we pulling through the spider or what's going on? Hold on a second, guys. I don't know what this tank is doing. Is he pulling through the spider? Oh, okay, he's pulling through the spider. All right, there we go.
Frontal.
Oh boy, I'm in the wrong area.
Interrupt.
Oh boy.
Frontal.
Oh, this is sketchy. Okay, hold on a second, guys.
Frontal.
Well, I guess I could have been behind the boss this whole time, but it's been a while since I ran this place. So, ooh, look at that destruction warlock. All right, not bad, not bad. Anyway, as I was saying about the builds, all right, we have affixes. Okay, yeah, this is a 10. I forgot. Okay, as I was saying about the builds, there's like 4 builds for survival hunters right now. 4 of them for pack leader,
Interrupt.
and it looks like we have only 1 for sentinel. So unfortunately for sentinel, and fortunately for sentinel, whichever way you want to see this, there's only 1 build for sentinel at the moment. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That means that sentinel works as it should because bombs are really all your damage. You can't really use anything else. If bombs are all your damage, any kind of build you put on there is not gonna like override your most damaging ability to begin with. So it really doesn't matter either way, right? But yeah, pack leader has a flanking strike build, which is the spearhead one that you guys saw the video for, and the other one is going to be the harmonized build. The harmonized build is the no explosive shot build. I just call it the harmonized build because well, it's using pet damage over explosive shot. Oh yeah, that poison hurts. Oh yeah, I do have poison on me. Forgot. And the last build is just a standard butchery build, which we've been running all season for yeah, War Within, and the last season and the first one. Ooh, this really hurts. I can cleanse the poison, but only every. Okay. Yeah, I can only cleanse it every other feign death or so. I'm just gonna stay here. He's gonna res. Yeah, I'll do a video on the builds. Probably the single target ones too. Though there's only 1 build for single target for each hero talent at the moment, which is just a standard spearhead sentinel or the spearhead pack leader. Though you can also use the mythic plus pack leader, the mythic plus pack leader flanking strike spearhead build for the raid. You just got to change a few stuff in the class tree so that you don't really need some of that stuff in the class tree because you don't really need to interrupt necessarily, or use binding shot for really any reason in the raid. So all that kind of obvious stuff. But for sentinel, you also have a spearhead build, but honestly, if you're gonna want to play sentinel in the raid, it'd probably be more of the AoE portion of it. You're not really wanting to play sentinel for any kind of single target to begin with. So unfortunately, pack leader kind of takes over that area anyway. So unless Blizzard does some tuning to some of the talent builds or some of the hero talents, as strong as both specs are, we're just overshadowed a little bit, tiny bit, not a lot. Just want to emphasize that by pack leader, because pack leader stampede damage is just kind of ridiculous. So it's not super large. The margin is still less than 5% for all talents. Yeah, less than 5%. You can believe that, but it is still significant. Ooh, okay, it's still significant enough to well, if you want to min max, it's significant. Other than that, it's really not that bad. You can play whatever you want, is what I'm trying to say. But in the raid where you're doing like progression or heroic and stuff like that, maybe guilds will want you to if they allow you to play survival, that is, they'll probably want you to go pack leader regardless until you get the farm stuff out the way. But yeah.
Frontal.
But still, if you're doing Mythic Plus, if you're just pushing keys or doing the weekly keys,
Interrupt.
you're not, excuse me, you're not in any danger at all to run any hero talent you want. You can play Sentinel, you can play Flanking Strike Sentinel, you can play Butchery Sentinel, you can play, well, not, Pack Leader, I'm sorry. You can play Harmonized, Butchery, Pack Leader, whatever it is you feel like doing. It's honestly not that big of a deal. So, they're super, super close. So, alright, are we gonna pull the boss? I think we are gonna pull the boss. I gotta use my cooldowns here, buddy. I gotta know. Okay, alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna pop a potion whenever it's ready. Unfortunately, I can't lust
AOE incoming.
because, well, we
Kill
lusted the
ads.
first pull. Where's the ads? No, thank you. Do not want to tie them into the crawlers. Don't do that. Okay, okay, there we
Watch
go.
your step.
Okay, yes, I forgot to mention that Blizzard did kind of do an adjustment for some of these dungeons. We are scaled to 723, which is the highest item level you can possibly get in this entire expansion. So whatever you see here is what the max item level
AOE
you expect to do.
Kill
in it.
ads.
Oh crap, I messed up. Alright, well let's I should have saved my fear of the ego for this. Whatever, it's not a big deal. It's a 10.
Watch your step.
But some of the dungeons I think are easier than season 2s and season 3s. I think this is probably the easiest Mythic Plus season. Say that while I'm dying here. Alright. So since I haven't played Sentinel in a long time, it's since
AOE
probably the start of the
Kill
PTR
ads.
cycle. Well, wait, where are the eggs? Oh, right there. Okay. Oh no. Did he eat them all? Oh. Oh, he ate them. Oh, whatever. He's dead. Okay. Not a big deal. There we go. Yep. I did not actually play survival like Sentinel since the start of the PTR cycles. When the Eco Dungeon was actually released, that's when I actually dabbled with it. So from then to now, I didn't really know how it performed. Now we got a better idea, and it's looking quite good actually, compared to Pack Leader. And Pack Leader is supposed to actually do a little bit more too. So we pull into the Blood Guard. All right, but then again, we're working with like the top of the top gear and the top of the top item level here. So back then we didn't have that luxury. I think back then we only had like a 720 or so item level.
Frontal.
Oh, I really should be tipping my bombs. Now for warlocks, I think destruction is probably the worst warlock spec in the moment, and it's still doing pretty. It's doing pretty well. I think people can kind of like underplay it because affliction got the biggest buffs this cycle, and affliction does look really good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually excited to try it out. Some of the specs I actually do want to try, probably, definitely I want to try monk. Oh, are we gonna pull this? I got that. Okay, we're gonna pull it. All right. Oh, let's get that guy first.
Crowd control. Crowd control.
Oh boy. Okay, that's a little too
Frontal.
much. All right. Or that, or I'm out of the range of the healer. I don't know for sure. Let's go back quickly. Ooh, quickly. We're losing a lot of damage. Yeah, well, the mage is dead also. I think we pulled too much. Oh, yeah, we definitely pulled too much. All right, we probably need to back off. Okay.
Frontal.
Yeah, we're gonna just reset here. That's a little too much. Even for a 10, that's kind of nuts. All right. Now the good news for 10 is you don't lose 15 seconds, so not too bad. All right, well let's do it slowly this time. They Blizzard did increase the the health of some of these mobs, even though they didn't increase their damage, just because they said, and I quote, "We are doing too much damage for the expansion." Yeah, we're doing too much damage. And who's responsible for that? Blizzard.
Gruntle.
You're the ones that tuned this stuff.
Gruntle.
Yeah, they definitely do have a lot more health. It doesn't. It didn't feel like this before. Even on the 10, it's kind of crazy. Now we are scaled, so if we're doing this in like champion gear, like say we're doing this in what are we doing? Yeah, if we're doing this in like a 710 item level or so, then I don't know how this is gonna work. Honestly, this is kind of crazy. It's a lot of damage because they're living so long.
Interrupt.
Okay, I'm trying to get.
Gruntle.
Let's see if I can stun them with binding shot.
Gruntle.
Okay, here we go. Ah, they didn't go. That didn't go too bad. That wasn't too bad. All right. The warlock had a lot of fun. So did I, a little bit. Okay, 10 seconds to Lunar Storm. I get my Fear of the Eagle out, just to get the buff. I'm gonna save one of these. Here we go.
Gruntle.
Alright. I also noticed they didn't change the affixes
Crowd
at all.
control.
I'm just gonna CC that.
Crowd control. Crowd control.
What are they doing over there? You see what's going on with that mob?
Crowd control.
Well, I guess we're just splitting damage. The mage keeps trying to polymorph it, and then just keeps hitting it back with arcane shots. Arcane barrage. I don't know what the heck he was doing there. Alright, here we go.
Gruntle.
Oh, I messed up again. Should have saved Lunar Storm for the boss. Whatever. I'm gonna lust here. This boss kind of sucks. I'm gonna pop my. I'm not gonna pop anything until my Lunar Storm comes back, which is in 10 seconds.
Run out.
Of course, I get it.
Run out. Interrupt. Interrupt.
And the boss is dead. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Damage is good. At least, you know, for what we're doing. There's not a lot of huge mob pools in this area, or in this dungeon in particular. It's mildly moderate density, I guess. That makes sense?
Interrupt.
Nah, you're not doing that. Oh, oh.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Overcome this trial.
12 seconds.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Now this last boss is going to be quite interesting. We have a lot of count left. Okay. Wow, that didn't give us barely anything. Okay. I wouldn't take that. I would not take that. A lot of count. You can't kill these. They give quite a bit. And then some of the guys up there.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Okay, well this works too, I guess. This is not a route I've done, actually.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Overcome this trial.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
All right, I think we got it. There we go, we got it. Now for the final boss. We have a lot of time. Oh, wow. I forgot how easy this dungeon was in time. Now, I'm hoping I can get the Harvester's Interdiction polearm. That way I can test better stuff with it, because that is the best in slot polearm for, well, for survival hunters. And I'm guessing it's also probably really, really good for Windwalker
Watch your
monks
step.
and feral druids. Guess we're the only people that can use it. Oh, whoops.
Watch your step.
Oh, right. This thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna turtle.
Move to
Why not?
pool.
Three minutes to bloodlust, and we can't do that yet.
Watch your step.
Don't get away from me. Alright, there we go. 10 seconds to Lunar Storm. Really? I just used my Feint Death, come on.
Watch your step.
Oh, come on. This is dumb. Oh, this is probably not good. I'm right there.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Don't hit me, don't hit me. Alright, alright, it didn't get on me. Good, good.
Watch your step.
Oh, come on. Really? Oh, that's not a good thing. That is not good at
Move
all.
to pool.
Ah! Oh, okay. Okay, that works.
Watch your step.
Overcome this trial.
Alright, well,
Watch
this
your
wasn't
step.
too bad of a clear, except for that scuffed area where we pulled too much. Wasn't bad at all. We pulled a lot, you know, I think if we pulled a lot more faster, probably would be a lot better for our overall, but our overall looks like this. It's 7.41 mil. Not too bad for a moderately dense dungeon like our car. Oh, I got the polearm. Alright, well, I'll be doing a lot of stuff with this. So, I'm gonna do some sims with this polearm, so... Yeah, there goes all my luck. I probably won't be getting this in life for about, you know, until the end of the season. So, you know, I probably have to buy it with cartel chips or something. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. I'll do my build video with all of the builds pretty soon once we find out that we don't have any more tuning and we should be good to go. All right? Keep a lookout for that video. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys later. Oh, and this is the build. It's a very standard Sentinel build. It's pretty much the same thing we ran last season, except we know with Magus Fury and Magus Bite. So, you know, very easy, very nice. All right, GG, bye-bye. Well, don't leave it, guys. I completely forgot to, I just noticed this after the dungeon was over. I completely forgot to add a point into improve Wildfire Bomb. It was in Bloody Claws instead for, don't know what reason. We're not playing Pack Leader. That's not as necessary to us as it is for them, for that hero talent. So, yeah, that's a bit of a bummer, but I did the math. It goes out to about 268 million overall total to Wildfire Bomb. If I would have had it selected. So whatever it is on there. Just add 268 million probably to the overall damage. And that's going to come out to be about 8 mil. So it's a lot better than what it looks. And I guess you can like erase some of the mongoose bite damage as well. So you want to equalize it a little bit. It's going to round up to about 7.7 mil overall, which isn't bad. Which isn't bad at all. It was just pretty equal, pretty nice. Just don't do what I did and forget to put, forget to check your talents before the run starts. But it's better to correct it beforehand. That's what I'm trying to say. Either way, the other two specs, as I was re-recording this portion of the video, they got nerfed. Pretty big. I'll show you on the screen. We didn't get touched again. Survival was safe. It looks like it's Year of the Spear, bombs, pack leader, whatever it is you want to say. We are looking good, guys. We look good. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys really soon.